Attention newlyweds, do you know if you got married on the last day of the year, the IRS would consider you married for the entire year? Hi, I'm Reese, the tax pro near you, and I want to share what happens with your taxes when you get married and how to choose the best filing status. Once you're legally married, you have two different options to file: married filing jointly or married filing separately. When you file jointly, all of your income, deductions, and credits are combined, and your financial situation is considered one unit for tax purposes. This usually results in lower tax rates and access to more credits. However, both of you are responsible jointly and individually for any taxes, penalties, or interest owed on that tax return. When you file separately, each spouse files their own tax return, reporting only their own income and deductions, which keeps their finances separate, and they're only responsible for their own tax obligations on the return. In most cases, filing jointly is going to be more beneficial. Tax rates are going to be lower, you'll have access to more credits like the Earned Income Credit, the Child and Dependent Care Credit, and your access to deductions will actually be higher, like the capital gains loss. You can take $3,000 as a married filing joint couple, whereas you can only take $1,500 when you file separately. So when is it more beneficial to file separately? You may want to file separately if one of you has higher medical expenses, and by separating the income, the spouse with the lower income gets to deduct the medical expenses. When one spouse has income-driven student loan repayments, filing separately can actually reduce the payment amount, as only one spouse's income is considered for the repayment. Some states have unique rules for deductions or credits that makes filing separately more advantageous, even when it increases your federal taxes. Filing separately shields one spouse from the other's tax obligations. If one spouse owes taxes, the other's wages won't be garnished because of it. There's no one-size-fits-all. Every couple's tax situation is different. Don't risk leaving money on the table or choosing the wrong status. So if you're married or recently married, talk to your tax pro because we can help determine which filing status is right for you.